Thank you, Madam Chairman. I rise today in opposition to raising the debt limit again and again and again. Last week I traveled across the 1st District of Kansas to host 7 town hall meetings, and Kansans reiterated the same thing I heard on 70 town halls last year. Overspending, overregulation, and yes, overtaxing must end now. Kansans are not concerned about the next election like most in Washington seem to be. They are worried about the next generation. Between the first day this president took office and today, debt has grown by $4.6 trillion. As a comparison, it took from George Washington to Bill Clinton to build up that much debt. And now the president wants another $1.2 trillion. But unfortunately, the real battle to prohibit this $1.2 trillion mortgage on our children's future was lost 5 months ago when the House passed the Budget Control Act. Since the Budget Control Act passed, the Congress has failed to produce any cuts from the Super Committee. We've failed to pass a balanced budget amendment. And Senator Reid not only refuses to pass, but not even to consider a budget. However, those recent failures don't paint the picture. The culture of overspending in Washington for the past half-century has led us to where we are today. Every president has refused to balance the budget. Every member of Congress who advocated for their pet projects, every bureaucrat who practiced a use-it-or-lose-it mentality, every special interest who came to us, everyone, they are all to blame for where we stand today. Our national debt is equal to our GDP. When this debt limit is reached, every man, woman, and child in America will have their own debt to pay to Washington of $50,000. And this doesn't take into account the mountains of debt we face for future runaway entitlement programs. And I look around this body. This is not about us. This is about our children and grandchildren who will have to pay this back. Unless and until Washington can get its grip on reckless spending and borrowing, the future of our country will remain online. I yield back the balance of my time.